everyone, welcome back to my channel and another video. So today is going to be a meal prep with me video. So I'm just doing a bunch of batch cooking today, Sunday, to see me through the week, just to keep me on track, because when I don't do meal prep, that is when I fall off track, eat hoisting foods, grab all the snacks, and then I don't have the best week. So I'm just heading to the shops now to do a full week of food. So I've got me, my partner and my daughter, so I'll tell you how much it is, where I've gone for shopping, all of the meals, all the snacks, everything like that. So I'll go through a full grocery haul, and then I'm going to go through all of the meals that I'm cooking this week. They're either going to be sin-free or very low sins, and it's just going to keep me on track for a weight loss this week. So let's get into the video. I'm back. I got one bag from Iceland because I wanted some Slimming World items, and I got a couple of other bits and bobs. That was £19. And then I've got 3 bags here from Aldi, and this was £56, but it is including all household products like kitchen roll, toiletries and things like that as well. So I'm going to get everything out and show you what I got. These are the products from Iceland that I'm going to be eating, so I'm only going to show you the things that I'm actually going to be eating this week. So first of all, I really wanted to try these sausage patties. They are sin-free. I will say the Slimming World products are definitely more expensive, but you're paying, you know, for the Slimming World brand and for it to be sin-free. So I'm hoping that these are nice. So at least you get 6 in there, so they're going to last me probably a couple of weeks. And I've heard that this chip shop curry sauce is nice, so I can just add this to any meal, maybe some noodles, like a chow mein, or with chips. So I'm just going to put this in the freezer and have it whenever I fancy it. This, I think, is 2.5 syns, but I always scan it on the app to check. And this is either half a sin or 1 sin. I did think that these were the ones, I thought these were the corner ones with the cheesecake in the corner, but it's not. But these are still nice, I'm still going to eat these. Then I just needed some gravy, kidney beans and eggs. So this is just what I got from Iceland. So this is the second bag: parsnips, celery, some fruit. I have got another fruit bag, and I have got some carrots as well. So I've got this blue cheese for one of my recipes, red onion, normal white onion, 1 pepper, and I just got some more chunky tomatoes with herbs, and I got these tuna chunks because I'm using this for a recipe that I'm doing as well. So here is the last bag. I got some meat for this week. So the lean beef steak mince, 5% fat, this is sin-free. Chicken breasts, prawns, bacon. I've already got sausage, so I didn't buy sausage. This is some roast chicken slices, which I'll have either for breakfast, snacks, something like that. And I got these breaded chicken strips. I don't tend to buy stuff like this very often. I don't buy many freezer foods, but I thought I'd just give it a try if I want something really quick and easy. I think these were 3 syns. I'm not sure, I can't remember what it is, but I scanned it on the app and it didn't seem too bad, but I will obviously make sure I check the syns before I actually eat these. And then I got a big massive bag of pasta because I ran out of pasta the other day. It really annoyed me, so I thought let's just buy the big bag. It's going to last me ages. Then I got some more salad. So I've got these mixed salad leaves, cucumber, spring onions. I've got some more cheese. 40 grams of this is an A choice. And I absolutely love these sushi snacks. It doesn't look very appetizing right now, but you get the crispy onions in there, and they are 3.5 syns. This goes out tomorrow, so I'll just make sure I eat this by tomorrow. And for 3.5 syns, it's so filling and so nice. Also, I got a whole chicken because today's Sunday. I think I'm going to have a Sunday dinner, but that won't be in this video. It will be in a different video. And I got these Yorkshire puddings, the essential ones, because these were 2 syns per pudding, and the other ones that they had in the shops were 7 syns. So I just got these essential basic Yorkshire puddings, so which I'll have this gravy with, which is 1.5 syn per 100 ml. So the first meal is the tuna crunch. So I thought you could have this with salads, a jacket potato, crackers. It's quite versatile. Now, we've all had tuna mayo before. I absolutely love it, but I thought I would just change up the recipe slightly and add some chopped celery, some red onions for extra crunch. But I do definitely have a lot of red onions. You don't need to have as much as I did. So I just chopped everything up, added the sauce, which you'll see in a minute, and then I kept it aside in a tub. To be honest, I usually use glass tubs. I just didn't have enough for every single recipe, but normal tubs are fine as well. So then I added 2 tins of tuna. Make sure there's not any oil in the tuna, or you could use salmon if you didn't want to use tuna. And then I just added my sauces. So I made sure I used my level tablespoon measurer. So I just got the lighter than light mayo. I use 4 of these. It's half a syn per 1 level tablespoon. You could use more, you could use less, but obviously the syns will change, so just be aware of that. And I used the Frank's Red Hot sauce, and I used 1.5 syns worth, which was 3 of these level tablespoons. So here is everything done. Tuna mayo crunch, and just serve it with whatever you fancy. The next meal was the Frank's hot chicken salad. Now you don't need to make the chicken with the Frank's hot sauce if you don't want to. I just did, and then I carried on chopping all the veg. To be honest, I should have just done extra celery as I did the onions earlier, but it's fine. Then I just chopped up the rest of the salad. So I would say don't use the middle of the cucumber because it kind of makes the rest of the salad go a bit soggy, so it just lasts a lot longer when you don't use the middle. Some might say that making a salad is boring, but honestly I wanted to just switch up my meals, have some SP meals, and be able to have a salad now and again for lunch if I fancied it. You'll notice that all of these recipes are 3 servings. This is between me and my partner, and for me having the blue cheese makes such a big difference. I'm such a cheese lover, and I don't mind spending some syns on cheese to make the salad more interesting. So here I'm just chopping some pickled gherkins. You don't have to, you either love or hate these. I absolutely love them finely chopped in a salad. Now it's time to get my blue cheese portions ready. So I got my scales out. I just like to get these little bags rather than wasting tubs. So 25 grams of blue cheese is 4.5 syns. Maybe you could find a different version of blue cheese, lower syns. I have no idea. This is just what I got from Aldi this week, so this is what I used. Then I had them all ready and chopped, and the bags pre-done just to grab and go, just to make it really easy to assemble the salad when I was ready. So now it's time to prep the chicken. I probably could have done this earlier, but I just done it in this order. Don't judge my chopping skills with the fork. This is just how I like to do it, to just not get all the chicken over my hands. But I did wash the chicken beforehand and wash my hands after still, and then just season it however you want to season it. I'm going to add the Frank's Red Hot after, but I still like to of course season all of my chicken, and this is just all of the seasoning that I have used today. So I just cooked the chicken all the way through. It took about 15 minutes. Added it to this tub, and then I added the Frank's Red Hot sauce, half a syn per portion. So one of these is half a syn, 1 level tablespoon. It is very low syn, but this was for 3 portions of course, and it's just really nice having the extra sauce. It just makes the chicken a lot more juicy. So it's 5 syns per portion. If you want to add mayo on top, which I definitely did, so that is 5.5 syns per portion, and it was really tasty. So the last recipe that I made, once again, it was for 3 servings. It was the Cajun prawns with coconut rice. So this recipe said long grain rice. I had a mixture of long grain rice and basmati rice, and the actual recipe said just Cajun seasoning, but I of course added a bit more. I feel like it would be a bit bland if you just added the one seasoning. So 200 ml of this coconut milk is added, and as it's between 3, it's not as many syns. Always cook the rice, cover it and leave it aside, and by the time you've done the rest of the meal, the rice will be perfect. I have to say it was really tasty, but the rice wasn't very coconutty. Like, it didn't have a strong coconut taste. So if anyone's wondering about that, it isn't overpowering or anything like that. So I just got my pan, added the veg. The recipe actually had a different type of veg. It was spinach or something, but I thought tender stem broccoli would be better. And also in the recipe, even though it was a 5 ingredient recipe, it said at the bottom of the book, optional, add kidney beans, and it's all sin free, and I thought it'd be more filling, more protein, so I just added kidney beans as well. Once everything was cooked, I added it to my glass tub. This was definitely the biggest one that I had, which is why I used it. It was honestly really tasty. I would definitely recommend. So 2.5 syns per portion, and all of the meals last for 4 to 5 days in the fridge, if anyone was wondering. So all of the meal prep is officially done. So excited to try these recipes. They are all new recipes. I know it's nothing crazy, you know, the salad and the blue cheese, but honestly it's going to be so delicious because I am a blue cheese lover. I feel like this little tuna crunch is definitely versatile. You could have it with salad, you could have it on a jacket potato, or you could just have it on some crackers or rice crackers or anything like that. So if you want to see more meal prep videos like this, let me know in the comments, because I love making the videos. It keeps me on track, and it's also a chance to just try some new recipes like I have this week. I know it's nothing crazy, but they're just different recipes that I wouldn't typically, you know, eat each week. And also I make weekly Simmermod videos every single Monday, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss them. I am just going to go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.